Hello everyone, it's time for another EU News update, and we have a whole lot to talk about today. As always, for any merchandise that I mention in this video, there will be links in the description to either buy or pre-order them. For anything you get off Amazon, be sure to go to smile.amazon.com to have a portion of what you spend, at no additional cost to you, go towards the Twin Suns Foundation, a charity dedicated to donating Star Wars books to schools and hospitals. Thank you. Speaking of which, thanks to all your generous donations, the Twin Suns Foundation have met their latest goal of over $1,000 for the Star Wars Reads 2022 fundraiser. The contributions of this latest fundraiser will be used to give books to the Scottish Rite Hospital for Children in Dallas and the Children's Medical Center of Dallas. Thank you to everyone who donated or shared the fundraiser around. You have seriously helped some kids who really need it the most. I hope that you and everyone else will continue to help us with future Twin Suns fundraisers. Through this organization, we have successfully donated over 1,500 Star Wars books, so the next milestone is 2,000 books donated. And I think with all your help, we can get there very soon. In sadder news, Martha Veitch passed away back in September. As you may already know, earlier this year, her husband Tom passed away due to the COVID-19 virus. While Tom may have been more well known for his contributions to the Star Wars Expanded Universe like Dark Empire and the Tales of the Jedi comic, Martha helped write the short story, A Hunter's Fate, Greedo's Tale, for the short story anthology book Tales from the Mos Eisley Cantina, which helped flesh out the backstory of the bounty hunter Greedo. Shortly after Tom's passing, their daughter Angelica Stasola set up a GoFundMe to help support her mother's home and medical bills. In the final update on the GoFundMe page, Angelica wrote, "Thank you so much for all your help. I regret to report Martha's passing today. Your donations were very appreciated in taking care of her in her final moments. I hate to hear that Martha passed away, but I'm glad that she was able to be helped by everyone through this fundraiser. Rest in peace, Martha Veitch. You will be greatly missed by your friends and family." In comic news, we have a few things to talk about. On October 4th, the Star Wars Legends Epic Collection, The New Republic Volume 6, was released. The focus of this book is the Crimson Empire trilogy and all the short tie-in comics for it. And in France, we have quite a few Legends comics such as Defense of the Republic, The Jedi at War, The Scoundrels of the Galaxy, Rebellion Against the Empire, The Rise of the New Republic, and The Curse of Myrrh. In Italy, we have the conclusion to the Star Wars Legacy comics, with Volume 3. This includes Star Wars Legacy issues 37 through 50, and Star Wars Legacy War issues 1 through 6. And also, this doesn't actually have anything to do with Legends, but Star Wars Visions is going to receive its own comic, just like how last year it had its own novel. In case you have forgotten, Visions is a Star Wars anime spin-off that doesn't fall under Disney canon. It is its own thing. Yet it is still receiving tie-in material like books and comics. If this series can somehow get new material added to its timeline, there is absolutely no reason that Star Wars Legends can't have that as well. In merchandise news, there is a whole lot to go over. Target is processing and shipping pre-orders for the Black Series figure of Boba Fett as he appears in the Droids cartoon. Figures are also hitting stores here in the US. One such figure showed up in a Target in Goodyear, Arizona. On the website punchatchewiepress.com, there is an assortment of stickers and pins based off the Clone Wars microseries, such as General Grievous, Shaak Ti, Anakin Skywalker, Asajj Ventress, and Captain Fordo. Even though it's all fan-made, they look really cool. Last year, we got the announcement of Funko Pop figures in the style of the original Marvel comics like Darth Vader, a Stormtrooper, C-3PO, and Luke Skywalker. And now we have even more retro-stylized Funko Pops, such as Ben Kenobi, R2-D2, Emperor Palpatine, and Chewbacca. I think my favorite one of these is the Obi-Wan figure with the magenta robes and lightsaber, the same way he appeared on the cover of issue 24. There are also Walmart exclusive Funko Pops of Boba Fett and Luke Skywalker, also inspired by the original Marvel comics. And with the cover of issue 68 serving as the background for Fett, and the cover of issue 1 serving as the background for Luke. And we have a few figures to mention that are not specific to the EU, like the Disney Shop exclusive concept art versions of Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. I'm always interested in these projects that lean into the Ralph McQuarrie concept art version of Star Wars. They are both now available. With Hasbro Pulse, we got the reveal of many Return of the Jedi Black Series figures to commemorate the 40th anniversary of the movie, like Endor Han, Endor Leia, Skiff Guard Lando, Biker Scout, and Wicket. And for the vintage collection, we are going to get the modal nodes, the Biff band we see playing in A New Hope. The 7 figures, with 7 musical accessories, are now available for pre-order. And finally, some pretty exciting news with the Star Wars Galaxies MMO. September 17th saw the launch of the Galaxies Restoration 1.0 server, a fan-made, non-profit, community-driven project featuring the multi-profession system and combat style of the combat upgrade combined with all NGE content and expansions, all combined with regularly published new and exciting content additions and quality of life improvements. It looks very ambitious, and the people working on this did a great job putting it all together. And EU fans will be happy to know the game will continue to follow the story arcs and events and the Legends Expanded Universe, which includes movies, books, comics, and games authored prior to 2014, without respect to changes or addition from the Skywalker trilogy or future canon materials. If you're interested in checking out this game, I'll leave a link to their website in the description. But what do you all think? Let me know in the comments below.